1 minute left on the clock. 60 seconds to secure a world championship shot. Fabiano Caruana stares at a winning position. Engine screaming +4 advantage. And then, he blunders it all away. The 2024 Candidate Tournament was easily one of the most psychologically brutal tournaments in recent memory. We witnessed a 47-game streak obliterated in 29 moves. A 17-year-old conquering chess legends.
Is officially a draw, the handshake is in, and Gukesh officially at minimum goes to tiebreaks, but Danny, he may be our world championship challenger if Fabiano Caruana cannot find a win.
And time pressure turning champions into mortals. The favorites were clear. Fabiano Caruana, with 5 candidate tournaments under his belt. Hikaru Nakamura, riding a 47-game unbeaten streak. Ian Nepomniachtchi, the 2-time defending candidates champion. The guy knew how to win this tournament.
There it is. The clocks are stopped. The 2022 FIDE candidates are won by Jan Nepomniachtchi, a respectful smile, and there we see it.
Finally allows it to himself.
Yeah, you could see him breathing for the first time in like 2 weeks, and he must be ecstatic.
And then there was him, Gukesh Domaraju, 17 years old. 17! Magnus Carlsen publicly stated that Gukesh wasn't quite ready yet. Round 1 began with characteristic caution. 4 games, 4 draws. Then came round 2, and everything changed. Every single game was decisive. But the biggest shock? Vidit Gujarati, India's rising star, demolished Hikaru Nakamura in just 29 moves, shattering Nakamura's legendary 47-game unbeaten streak.
Vidit Gujarati is our leader in the candidates. I know it's early, and you see him and Hikaru Nakamura talking.
The message was clear. No one was safe. No reputation, no streak, no prediction could protect you in this tournament. Even teammates weren't spared.
Competition, and ultimately it came down to having no time and handshake. It is Gukesh who wins the battle of the youngsters.
As the tournament progressed, the pressure became suffocating. By round 4, Nepo takes the sole lead, and this matters psychologically. This guy has won the last 2 candidates tournaments. But then, round 5 happens. Gukesh versus Abbasov. 6 hours, 87 moves. Gukesh joins Nepo at the top and sends a message. Meanwhile, Alireza Firouzja was having the worst tournament of his life. By round 6, he was last with 3 losses and 0 wins. In round 7, he was playing against Gukesh.
There it is, Gukesh. He puts his hand in the air. He cannot believe it. Alireza Firouzja has landed a checkmate. Game over. Handshakes. Alireza himself can't believe it, but pure devastation on the face for Gukesh, and you have to feel for him.
At the exact halfway point, Nepo leads with 4.5 points. Gukesh, Caruana, and Praggnanandhaa are all tied at 4 points. The second half, Nakamura, who started slowly, begins climbing. Round 8 beats Caruana in a direct clash.
Nakamura joins Gukesh in the winner's circle for this round. Fabiano, he just let his clock tick too low, but credit to Hikaru. The 4th time in a row when he's at the white piece against Fabiano, he's taken the world number 2 down.
Round 9 loses again to Vidit.
No, he resigns. He does not want to play on, not to suffer longer.
But then, round 10 beats Abbasov.
He resigns, Hikaru takes the win, another important victory for the player with the white pieces, and Hikaru, he's right back in the tournament.
Round 11 defeats Praggnanandhaa.
We've got the handshakes. Hikaru Nakamura secures a crucial win.
He finds his rhythm when it matters the most. By round 10, the top 5 players are separated by 1 point. Nepo and Gukesh tied for first. Praggnanandhaa, Nakamura, and Caruana half a point behind. This situation forced players to not only calculate their own scores, but also to meticulously consider the potential outcomes of other games. The penultimate round 13 delivered the most dramatic shift of the tournament. Remember round 7, when Alireza Firouzja defeated Gukesh? That loss dropped Gukesh back into the pack. Well, chess has a way of serving revenge on a silver platter.
Gukesh will be in clear first by half a point. What a moment.
There it is.
And Firouzja stops
Wow.
the clock.
The handshakes, and Gukesh officially is our leader in the candidates with 1 round to go.
April 21st, 2024. Gukesh was barely ahead at 8.5 points. Nepomniachtchi, Nakamura, and Caruana were all right behind him at 8. Any one of them could win. Any one of them could force a tiebreak. On board 1, Gukesh faces Nakamura. Gukesh just need draw to at least force a tiebreak. Meanwhile, for Caruana or Nepomniachtchi to even force a tiebreak for the right to challenge the world champion, one of them had to win this game. What unfolded was a near 6-hour marathon. Fabiano Caruana systematically built up a winning position. He had it. And then right after the first time control, Caruana made a mistake. A single, crucial misstep. It allowed Nepomniachtchi back into the game.
Uh-oh, it looks like Fabi,
Wait a second.
he didn't make the blue arrow move, but then again, there it goes. Oh no, he has lost his entire advantage.
No.
Meanwhile, Hikaru Nakamura, needing a win to force tiebreaks and assuming a Caruana victory in his game, pushed aggressively. However, after a tense battle, the game ultimately concluded in a draw.
Is officially a draw. The handshake is in, and Gukesh officially at minimum goes to tiebreaks. But Danny, he may be our world championship challenger if Fabiano Caruana cannot find a win.
But the drama wasn't over on another board. Nepomniachtchi, under immense pressure himself, returned the favor with his own inaccuracy.
If you
It's
go.
on the board. It's on the board.
Oh my gosh, it's on the board.
The line,
It's not
the line
totally
we're showing
winning,
is
though.
on the board.
The opportunity presented itself again for Caruana. One last chance. He had another shot at the tiebreaks, at keeping his world championship dream alive. But the clock was ticking, the nerves were frayed, and he couldn't find it.
By the way, Danny, go ahead. That's the only way to keep the game alive.
Rookie 7.
Or
Again,
not.
it's easy for us to freak out with the eval bar, but it's not like Jan goes, yes, thank you, you just gave me a draw. Jan has no freaking clue what's going on here. This is insane.
The game ended in a draw, a half point each. The reactions were telling.
And your heart breaks for Fabi. No matter who you are, it's incredibly difficult. It's hard to transmit this level of pain. I can't even begin to imagine what he'll be dealing with over the next couple of weeks. But this is why I like the chess community as a whole, that no matter who you're rooting for.
Crazy, and indeed, they do shake hands. Both players surrendered, submitted, resigned in their defeat, even though they draw on the board. But competing for another world championship title is not in the cards for either of them.
Gukesh wins at just 18 years old. He has done it. Gukesh is now the 18th world champion, etching his name in history.